Why are there more and more people talking about culinary recipe creations? Because experimenting in the kitchen is deliciously fun. That's why. Join us for delectable foodie tutorials that will transform your cooking game. From savory starters to decadent desserts, we've got you covered. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest mouth-watering creations. Love what you see? Drop us a like, leave a comment, and share our videos with your fellow food enthusiasts. Your support helps us bring you even more scrumptious content. So sit back, relax, and let us handle the cooking entertainment. Stay tuned in because it's cooking time. Welcome to Culinary Recipe Creations, your new favorite kitchen corner. Let's create something delicious together.
Welcome to our countdown of the 10 most expensive foods in the world. You call yourself a foodie? You think you've seen it all? Listen up, you donkey. We're about to dive into a world of culinary luxury that'll make your wallet weep. Get ready to discover some of the priciest and most luxurious ingredients that money can buy. We're talking about dishes so exclusive, so rare, they make caviar look like a greasy burger. From truffles that smell like heaven to coffee beans that have been, well, let's just say processed by a wild animal, we're leaving no stone unturned. So buckle up, you bunch of muppets, and get ready for a wild ride through the world of edible extravagance. First up, we've got the king of fungi, the white Alba truffle. This isn't some sad, slimy mushroom you find on a pizza, no. This, my friends, is a culinary diamond in the rough. Grown in the forests of Italy, these babies are rarer than a sober Irishman on St. Patrick's Day. Why so pricey? Well, they're like delicate little princesses needing the perfect soil, the perfect weather, the perfect bloody everything. One sniff of these beauties and you'll understand why people remortgage their homes just to get a taste. Earthy, pungent, with a hint of garlic, it's like the forest floor decided to throw a party in your mouth. And for a mere $300 an ounce, you too can experience this fungal symphony. Don't say I never gave you anything. Next up, we're heading to Japan, the land of the rising sun and ridiculously expensive beef. Kobe beef, my friends, isn't just food, it's an experience. These cows, they don't just eat grass, they practically get spoon-fed gourmet meals, massages daily. Beer, why not? It's enough to make you want to be reincarnated as a Japanese cow. And the taste? Forget about it. It's like butter melting in your mouth with a depth of flavor that'll make you want to slap your mama. Just be prepared to shell out a couple of £100 for a decent steak, but hey, you only live once, right? Now, I know what you're thinking, Gordon. You already talked about Wagyu beef, but listen up, you lot, because there's a whole world of Wagyu beyond Kobe. Think of it like this. All Kobe is Wagyu, but not all Wagyu is Kobe. It's like the difference between a Michelin-starred restaurant and your nan's cooking. Both can be good, but one's in a different league. We're talking R5 Wagyu, the creme de la creme, with marbling so intense it looks like a work of art. At $50 an ounce, it's a splurge, but trust me, one bite and you'll be speaking Japanese, or at least trying to. Chapter 4. Almas caviar, the black gold rush. Caviar, the food of the czars, the epitome of luxury, but forget your standard caviar. We're talking Almas caviar, the rarest, most expensive caviar on the planet. We're talking about eggs from a beluga sturgeon that's older than your granny swimming in the Caspian Sea. This isn't just food, it's practically a historical artifact, and the price tag reflects that. We're talking thousands of dollars for a tiny tin. But hey, if you've got money to burn and a hankering for a salty, briny explosion of flavor, this is your golden ticket. Just don't come crying to me when you're eating beans on toast for the rest of the month. Chapter 5. Saffron, the red gold spice. Saffron, the spice that's worth more than its weight in gold. And no, I'm not exaggerating. This little red spice comes from a crocus flower, and it takes thousands of these delicate flowers to produce just a single ounce of saffron. Harvested by hand, it's a labor of love, and you can taste the dedication in every single strand. Earthy, floral, with a slightly bitter edge, it's the spice that elevates any dish to royalty status. So, next time you're feeling fancy, ditch the paprika and sprinkle on some saffron. Your taste buds will thank you, even if your bank account doesn't. Chapter 6, Edible Gold, because money does grow on trees. Edible gold. Yes, you heard me right. We're talking about actual gold that you can eat. Now, before you think I've gone completely bonkers, let me explain. It doesn't really taste like anything, but it looks bloody fantastic. Sprinkle some gold flakes on your dessert and suddenly you're a culinary magician. Is it extravagant? Absolutely. Is it necessary? Not in the slightest. But that's the point, isn't it? Sometimes you just want to eat something that makes you feel like $1,000,000. Chapter 7, back to the world of fungi. We're heading to Japan once again for the Matsutake mushroom. Now, this isn't your average button mushroom you find on supermarket shelves. This, my friends, is a rare and elusive delicacy. These mushrooms only grow in very specific forests, and they're notoriously difficult to find. They're like the ninjas of the mushroom world, hiding in the shadows, waiting to be discovered by a lucky few. And when you do find them, well, let's just say they're not cheap. But with a flavor that's both earthy and spicy, with a hint of pine, it's an experience that's worth every penny. Ever heard of gooseneck barnacles? No? Well, get ready to have your mind blown. These things are basically the rock stars of the shellfish world. Clinging to rocks in the most treacherous of conditions, these barnacles are notoriously difficult to harvest. We're talking about risking life and limb for a taste of this delicacy. But once you've tasted their sweet, succulent flesh, you'll understand why people go to such extremes. Serve them simply with a squeeze of lemon and let the flavors speak for themselves. Just don't tell your insurance company how you got them. Vinegar. It's not exactly the first thing that springs to mind when you think of luxury foods, is it? But trust me on this one, because we're talking about aceto balsamic vinegar, the king of all vinegars, made in Modena, Italy, using traditional methods that have been passed down for generations. This is vinegar like you've never tasted before. Thick, syrupy, with a complex sweetness that'll make you want to lick the bottle clean. Drizzle it over salads, cheese, or even ice cream, and prepare for a flavor explosion. Just be prepared to remortgage your house if you want a decent-sized bottle. Last but not least, we have the most controversial coffee in the world, Kopi luwak. Now, I know what you're thinking. Gordon, you want me to drink what? Yes, you heard me right. This coffee is made from beans that have been eaten and, well, processed by civet cats. Sounds disgusting, right? But before you turn your nose up, let me tell you, the taste is truly unique. Smooth, rich, with a hint of chocolate and spice. It's like no other coffee you've ever tasted. Just make sure you get your hands on the ethically sourced stuff, because nobody wants to support animal cruelty for a cup of coffee. So there you have it, you lot, the 10 most expensive foods in the world. From truffles to coffee beans that have been through the digestive system of a wild animal, we've seen it all. Now, I know what you're thinking. Gordon, I could buy a car for the price of some of these foods. And you'd be right. But hey, life's too short to eat boring food, right? Which one of these culinary extravaganzas would you be willing to sell your soul for? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more food adventures. Curious about becoming a kitchen wizard? You're in the right spot. Welcome to Culinary Recipe Creations. We're your go-to spot for mouth-watering recipes that'll make your taste buds dance. From quick snacks to gourmet dinners, we've got it all. New to cooking? No worries. Our step-by-step tutorials are perfect for beginners and seasoned chefs alike. Ready to level up your cooking game? Hit that subscribe button and join our foodie family. Like what you see? Give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and don't forget to share with your friends. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you never miss a delicious update. Thanks so much for watching. We hope to see you soon. Bye for now and take care.